So, anyways, hiring the lawyer was like the worst decision, like just as bad as the action to begin with, because all the things that I wanted to do, I wanted to write them a letter. I wanted to reach out to them and be like, I'm so sorry. I wanted to send them flowers in the hospital. I wanted to make sure that there was somebody at their house taking care of their house and plowing their driveway and paying their bills while they were dealing with this crisis. I wanted to make sure that they were taken care of, and just let them know how sorry I was and how much remorse I had in my life for my actions. And I just wanted to just be there for them because they were going through all of this and it was my fault. That was on me. I caused this pain in their life. And the lawyer was like, absolutely not. You can't send them a letter. You can't reach out to them on Facebook. You can't contact them at all because that's an admission of guilt. And you can't say that because we're going to fight this. And I'm like, on what? Well, the lawyer didn't like it, but I wrote him letters anyways. And I wrote them letters through the jail, or I shouldn't say the jail, the court system. And I wrote them letters through my lawyer. And I tried to do all this stuff. Well, because of the situation, all my letters were intercepted. None of them actually got to them, which was the most frustrating part. Because later in the court, like actual court sentencing, they said if she had just wrote us a letter and told us how sorry she was, if she had just reached out with any kind of remorse, or humility about what she had done, then we wouldn't be sitting here so angry at her. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I looked at the court and the judge and my lawyer was like, that was on me. He stood up and he's like, that was my fault. I was the one that told her not to write those letters. I was the one that prevented her from contacting you. I was the one that put a no contact on her because we feared that it would seem like if she was reaching out to you, it looked like bribery. Like, no matter what I was offering, like if I was saying, hey, I'll pay your bills, or hey, we'll come plow your driveway, or hey, I'm really sorry, is everything okay? It looked like I was coercing the witness, or the victim, and saying like, if I give you money, will you forgive me, kind of a thing, which looks terrible in the court's eyes. So no matter what I did, whether I said I'm sorry, or if I said I didn't do it, or if I said yes, I'm guilty, it all was terrible. Like, there was no way around it. I could not win. There was nothing that I could do to try to express to the courts or these people the amount of shame and remorse for my actions. And that's still something that I really struggle with because I'm like, do they know? Do they know how I really feel?